Hi, you guys. So I'm remaking this video. I did just upload it, but I deleted it because I saw something else in here that I didn't mention in the video. And I wanted to say that I I had this dream last night that my pastor, we were kind of on an outside setting, and there was it's kind of like a tent meeting, like a tent camp meeting type feel. And my pastor is preaching. This is him that you see. And this is actual picture of the video here on YouTube of the sermon that he did Sunday. So, because that's how we're doing it. We're doing like pulling, driving type church, okay? And there was this guy named Mike Law there, and there was a lot of other people in this area. The people that I didn't know really, or can't recall at least right now, they're kind of all more so on the right hand side. And then I seen like this person named Mike Law. He seemed to be, I was surprised to see him there. He's like he's got a mouthful of gold, and he was listening, but he was listening, but I was like surprised to see him there. I didn't really say anything. I was just like, wow, even he's here listening to the sermon. And my pastor said, hey, isn't that right, Lashara? Right, Sister Pinkney? That's what he said, Sister Pinkney. I said, yeah, Pastor. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Da 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 da. And I repeated back to him what he said. And whatever it was, I knew it was true. So I was kind of like, I heard what he said. I knew it was true, but I was, kind of looking up at the sky. I was kind of distracted, but I was there. I was present. I heard what he said enough to agree with it. So apparently, this felt like the eclipse that we're waiting on to see on July 4th, and but there was a planet in the way. I'm like, is there supposed to be a planetary alignment during this time of the eclipse? Because this looked like I knew it to be planet Neptune, you guys, and it was in the way. It was the planet Neptune, then the sun, then the moon. I'll show you a picture. Like this middle picture here, you guys. So I'm looking, and it was directly straight up. It was beautiful. It had the same patterns here as you see on that picture of the right, but it was multicolored, and it looks kind of like a planet I've seen before in a dream, but it wasn't blue. It was multicolored. It was pretty. So like I said, there was a planet. It was the Earth that we were on. This planet that I felt like it was Neptune. And then the moon and the sun, just like you see it here in this picture. And I'm not sure if that's, the moon, but... so I looked it up, I looked at Wiki. I didn't really see anything. And then my girlfriend texted me this morning. And I guess somebody may have sent this to her, or she sent it to me. It says, and I look at the source, and I look at, this seems to be astrology, and, I'll get to what I said to her about that, but it says, the god of war will be the sign of war for the next 6 months. There's a retro ahead. And this is at 1:44 in the morning. And, I told her I just had a dream about a planetary alignment. So she says retrograde always brings chaos. Currently in second currently, I guess we're in the second one, and I guess the third one is November. And I tell her, Jesus, Jesus is the, Venus planet. And, just to put it simply, and it began its retrograde May 30th. I believe that's it. And so November 3rd or 2nd is elections, correct, you guys? I can believe that war's ahead, but when she said November 3rd, this is why I deleted the video and remade it. I just thought, this is elections. I was just talking to Sherry earlier. We were talking about elections, and I don't remember why. But I guess, so this screenshot here at the bottom is her. She sent it to a group chat. And either, I don't know, this group chat of hers is like her mom, her aunts, and them. And you can see what, one of them said. And I think that might be her aunt. She said, it's deep, but it's true. The signs of the time is here. We are living in the last days, so enjoy it now. It's going to get worse. He's pouring out his wrath, Ezekiel 7:8. I didn't even look up those scriptures yet. But they kind of corrected her the same way I did. And I did put another thing. And I said, girl, it's time to go. You ain't ready to leave yet. And that's a whole nother video that I might just touch on here in a minute. That's my one of my best friends. I've had to correct her on some things. Okay. We both are in the same profession, and we both learned. We went to the same college. That's where I met her. And they taught us some things in that, in our national certification program. And it included energy work and this and other modalities of massage that I totally just threw all that out. And I didn't know at the time, because I transferred to that school, that we didn't actually have to take those classes, okay? But, all those things like, I can't think of, just in forms, shiatsu, Eastern medicine, and da-da-da-da-da. So anyway, all those things I never use in my practice. Reflexology. I stick to the scientific. I stick to clinical massage, actually. I'm a medical massage certified. So anyway, I just said all that to say, we've spoken about astrology and this and that, astrology versus astronomy, so on and so forth. But I just thought it was weird that she sent me that. And I looked up I was curious, I did look up when July 4th was, and that is a Saturday. And the next day is a Sunday. And I'm not sure what the time of the eclipse, but I looked it up because my pastor was in that dream, and I was looking up to an eclipse. Now, will it be the July 4th eclipse? I kind of felt like it was, but then again, it could be some other eclipse. But this planet was in the way. It was like, is there supposed to be a planetary alignment during the eclipse? Because this planet was just in the way. I mean, it was beautiful, but it just struck me as funny in the dream, of course. All right, you guys. So maybe I'll come back and talk a little bit more about. Maybe I'll make another video. Let's just say that. Okay, you guys? I don't know. I don't remember hearing anything about any planetary alignments, because I don't, yeah, we look at the signs and the moons and the stars and the sun and heavens and, astronomy, but not astrology. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'll come back and talk with you later.